Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to a new vlog. I'm going to try to keep the intro relatively short and to the point. Now, the reason why I'm making this vlog in general is because at the end of my last progress video, I told you guys that we got a Barkbox for Zoe, which is our dog by the way, and I was like, I recorded the unboxing, would you guys want to see it? And I seem to get a pretty positive overall response, so why not? I mean, more videos is more videos, right? Now, before I get to the Barkbox, that is going to be at the end of the video. Before that, I have something else I want to put in this video. Now, the last time I made one of these videos was, well, I'll have to look, but, I mean, it was when I still lived with my parents, so in 2015 or before, so like 3, maybe 4 years ago. Basically, right before I graduated from high school, so yeah, it would have been in 2015, I bought a car because, well, the car that I was using in high school was inherited. Well, I feel like inherited implies somebody died. It got passed down to me. It was a hand-me-down. It was a 1991 Pontiac Bonneville. Let me tell you right now, most comfortable seats in a car ever, period. They used to make cars with comfort in mind. Anyways, it wasn't gonna work for college, so I bought a new car. I bought my Cadillac, and I drove that for about 4 years. And lately, it was giving me a lot of problems. It was starting to really act up. And me, shockingly enough, the guy that plays RuneScape all day, I don't really know much about cars in terms of working on them. I can't, like, if something breaks, unless it's like a fucking flat tire, I can do the basics. But if something major breaks, it has to go to the shop. And this obviously is no surprise, but Cadillacs are very expensive to fix. Namely older ones. My Cadillac was a 2006, and so it was really expensive to fix, and it was getting old. It had like 140,000 miles, and it started acting up, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Before this thing breaks down and is an expensive problem for me, I'm gonna make it somebody else's problem. That sounds fucked, but it's the used car market, so I sold my Cadillac, which was tough because it was the first car I ever bought myself, and so I loved it, but to me it was just a no-brainer. It was one of those things where I trusted my gut. I was like, this is going to end badly sooner or later, and so let's move on to something different. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there I am. I'm going to tell you right now, don't get your hopes up for this video. This is not some fucking like, oh my god, Mammal got an Audi Z93 73, okay. When I bought a new car, I had responsibility in mind, frankly. Like, maybe if I didn't buy my house or whatever and I was still in an apartment, maybe it would have been like, fuck it, let's buy something, you know, expensive, but I don't know. I'm not into cars, let's be real. I like cars, but I'm not into them like that. And so, I didn't really care. I just wanted something that was gonna be cheaper to fix, cheaper insurance, better gas mileage. No, I didn't buy a Prius, I'm not that responsible, but just so you know, again, it's, in my opinion, it's a downgrade. In terms of like status, I probably downgraded, but I'll just show you. That being said, I'll get into the new car in a second, but I also have another vehicle to show you. Now, God, about 1.5 years ago, when we moved, I was getting new stuff for the house. I was getting a bed, getting a coffee table, yada, yada, yada. And I had to ask people to borrow their trucks repeatedly. And honestly, I got tired of it. So I started watching the local North Dakota, you know, buy and sell for pickups. And I found a really, really good deal on one. And I just never talked about it. So I've had my truck for like 1.5 years now. I just never talked about it. So I got 2 vehicles to show you, my new car that replaced my Cadillac, and I will also show you the truck. So, let's get into it. Now, before I get into this, I just want to clarify again, and I say this every time I make a video like this, please, do not take this video the wrong way. Don't take it as me like, oh, look at my stuff. It's more of a making this video for those that care, those that want to see it, you know? And being somebody that enjoys vlogging, but has an extremely sedentary lifestyle, it's hard to vlog. The only time I can ever vlog is like the 2 trips a year that I take. So when things like this happen, it's an opportunity to make vlogs, and so like, fuck yeah, I want to make a video about it. So just don't take it the wrong way, please. It's a video for those that care. You know what I mean? Now, that being said, like I said earlier, we got a truck and a car. Now, which one do you guys want me to show first? If you take a look to your right, there should be a clicker, a little buzzer next to you. Take a look, and I want you to vote A or B. A for the car first, B for the truck first. I'm just fucking kidding. I guarantee a bunch of you just looked at there's not a buzzer. No. I'm gonna do the car first. All right, we have got ourselves a 2014 Chevrolet Impala. My neighbor just decided to mow his lawn, so hopefully you can't see that. Actually, he's walking away, so he should be all right. I like it, honestly. Like, it's hilarious. If you look up, like, a 2013 Impala and then look at 2014, it's like, what? Like, they completely redid it, and, like, listen, I'm not here to preach, but I'll never buy a brand new car ever. And so like 2014 was that sweet spot where like, hey, this is depreciated enough, but it still looks pretty nice, you know? I still have the stock rims on. I think I'm gonna change them at some point because personally, I think black rims on a white car looks really nice. So if I get around to it, that'll be one of the things I would like to do. I don't like the back end very much, to be honest. I love the front end of the car, but to me, the back end is a little bit but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much most of it. I do want to show you guys the trunk really quick. It is ridiculous. All right, let me open this bad boy up real quick. I'm telling you right now, this trunk is absurd. Make sure I get this to focus right away. So I'm sorry there's some junk back here, but I'm 6 feet tall, and look at this. I don't know if this camera's showing depth, but I'm not even close to the edge of the trunk, so it's ridiculous, dude. Like, I'm telling you, you could fit, like, 4 dead bodies in there. Not 5, because I tried, but, what? Alright, we'll take a look at the interior as well, starting with the back seat. Very, very roomy back seats. Definitely a pretty big car, if I'm being honest. It's got, like, half leather, half cloth, which, according to my girlfriend, says it's called a leatherette, which sounds super fancy, but yeah, they're really comfy. It's like some of it's leather, as you can see, and then some of it's like this cloth material, but we'll go ahead and hop in the front seat as well. While I'm at it, may as well. Now, I'm hoping that because I'm in the sun, I hope I won't get too much glare right now, but yeah, this is what we're working with. Compared to, let me turn that down. Compared to my Cadillac, I don't think I'm really missing any features, to be honest. Like, obviously the big thing is that this has got, you know, navigation and all that stuff, and it's got a backup camera, which my old car did not. The only thing it's really missing that I can think of is it doesn't have a sunroof, unfortunately, which, here's the thing. By the way, I'm super sweaty right now, so I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. If it was warm enough outside to use the sunroof, opening the sunroof just makes it too hot in the car anyway. Like, I'm not a big fan, to be honest. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the front view. Again, it's, like I said, a bit of a downgrade in my opinion, but it's nice enough that it still has, you know, the nice features, and, you know, I really enjoy it, you know. And I'm not a big car guy in the sense that, like, I don't care about how fast my car is. Like, if it drives smooth and it's comfy, like, I'm good. And this car is pretty big, so it's kind of exactly what I wanted. When I was looking around for a new car, I wanted cheaper insurance. I wanted, you know, cheaper repair costs, and so I kind of narrowed it down to either an Impala or a Honda Civic. I mean, not Civic, sorry, Honda Accord. I don't know. I maybe the K-Kona in me was like, let's get a Chevy, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. Another thing, my old car was black. This car is white. No regrets, dude. I think black cars look nicer when they're brand new because black cars chip and they show everything. And I was always so like self-conscious in my old car, like, oh my god, the paint's chipped, it looks like shit. And this, which is white, shows nothing, and it's awesome. But yeah, that's my car. Both of my well, actually, the truck is coming up. You guys are gonna see that next. But I like it. It's got the 3.6 liter V6, which is the same as my old car had. So it feels like I just got like a newer version of the same car. It really kind of feels that way. We have got ourselves a 2010 Ford F-250. So like I said earlier, again, wasn't really going for gas mileage here. Okay, that was not the point. Instead, I wanted something that could do whatever I needed to do. And thus, we go with the F-250 and not the F-150. The guy gave me a really, really good deal on it, to be honest. He had just gotten like a 2017 F-350, like an 80 grand truck, and so he just wanted to get rid of this one, so he gave me a very good deal on it. So it's pretty much just a simple walk around. This is with a different camera, by the way. I actually recorded this yesterday, and then I went to edit it, and all you could hear was wind. I was so pissed, so I'm re-recording it today. It's a little bit less windy. Alright, I found my keys. It is the XLT package, so really nothing luxurious about it, frankly. It's just standard cloth seats, really no fancy features. But again, not a car that I'm going to be driving regularly, so I wasn't too picky, to be honest. Again, with not being picky, unfortunately, it is an extended cab and not a crew cab, but I never really drive it much, let alone have people in the back seat, so again, not really a big deal. But yeah, there we go. This is the truck. I think I'll have Robin get in if she would, and I can show you guys the light bar really quick. So as you can see, it's just like an LED strip at the bottom down there. It lights up when you hit the brakes, it lights up when you turn the blinkers on, left and right, and then it also lights up when you put it in reverse. So, yeah, something real subtle, but I think it looks nice, to be honest. Alright, well, there you go. That is all she wrote. There is both of the vehicles, for those that wanted to know. Now you know. On that note, we are going to move into the second portion of the content of this vlog. At the end of my last progress video, I asked you guys, hey, we got our dog a Barkbox, and I recorded me opening it. Do you want to see it? And I got a pretty overwhelming, like, fuck it, yeah, because, dude, who doesn't like dogs? Why not? I'm excited for it. I hope you guys will like it, and if you do like it, let me know, because you get one every month, so I can make a monthly vlog featuring the Barkbox if you guys like it, so let me know. Zoe, you get your own section in today's video. Are you excited? Can you tell me? Are you excited? Zoe, can you tell me? Woohoo! Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to a potential video series, I guess. So, if you guys have probably seen my vlogs before, you may have seen Zoe, me and Robin's German Shepherd. She's about 1 year and 4 months old. And we always need toys for her, and so recently we decided it'd be a cool idea to get Barkbox. Now if you don't know, Barkbox is a monthly service that sends you toys and treats and stuff like that based on how big your dog is. So I think we chose the large breed, because, you know, Zoe is a German Shepherd. But yeah, this is our first ever Barkbox, and I thought this would be some good content, because I mean, most people seem to enjoy the vlogs, and who doesn't like dogs? So, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So the theme of this Barkbox is New York City. So when you open it up, you got some paper. I don't know exactly what's... Zoe, leave it. Not yet. Just wait. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good girl. Now you just wait. So there's some paper on it. It looks like it has like different, landmarks in New York City and some other assorted stuff. But really, that's not what we're here for. But it's a neat little decoration. And if you actually open the box, so the first toy we have is The first toy we have is a pigeon, which is great because, New York City, there's a million pigeons that walk around everywhere. I've actually been to New York City before, and those pigeons don't give a fuck. You literally can be within, like, a hand's reach of them, and they just fucking move. Anyways, so a pigeon for New York City. Naturally, let me pull the... Oh, I think it makes a noise. They don't really sound like that, to be honest, but here, come here. So can you sit? Can you shake? Can you switch? Can you spin? Oh, good girl. All right, ready? Can you sit? Nice catch, Zoe. Okay, so the next treat in here is, can you sit? It appears to be the head. Oh, that's cool, actually. It appears to be the head off of, what's it called? Statue of Liberty. I wanted to say Mount Rushmore so bad. So can you sit? Now the pigeon, this one is like soft and it's like filled with stuffing. This one, however, is squeaky, but it's hard. I think there's actually like a rubber ball in here because it's definitely a lot harder. But anyways, ready for this one? Are you ready, Zoe? Sit down. Bang! Bang! Stay. Bang! Stay. Good enough. Okay, Zoe, there's treats in here. Oh. Alright, so those, leave it. So those were the two toys that came with, and now we have some treats. So to start with, we have Bark's City Sniffer's Guide to New York. Looks like these are pork snacks for dog. So go ahead and open these for her so we can most certainly smell them. Can you sit? Can you sit? Zoe, sit. Good girl. Oh God. So these are just like little treats that appear. Can you sit? I didn't ask you to spin. Can you sit? Can you shake? Good girl. Here. Take. Nice. Good girl. Oh. I don't think it's that she doesn't like it. I think she just spit it out because it's like a funny shape. Oh, there we go. She ate it. Okay, so those are pork snacks. Let's see, what else do we have? Next up, we have a different bag. These are beef snacks. So they give you pork snacks and beef snacks. These ones, of course, are supposed to be like hot dogs. But, Zoe, can you drop that? How is this turned into a cat video? Look at this. What is this? This is more about the cats than it is Zoe. Okay, with a little parental supervision, we've got these open. So, Zoe, you want a treat? You want a treat? If you want a treat, you gotta tell me. Can you tell me? Oh, good girl. Alright, let's see if she likes these any better. Pretty much the same style. But, oh, they look like little hot dogs. You already earned a sit. Take. Nice. Good girl. She likes that one. Definitely easier for her to eat. And last but not least, it looks like we have a Butcher's Block Bones. 100% natural, 6-inch crunchy tube. I gotta take the plastic off first, you heckin' woofer. I have no idea what this actually is, but... It smells like, we've given her like pig ears before, so, I don't know. It kind of smells like that. It's probably something pig related. Here's Zoe. So, this is what it looks like. You want this? Hey, sit. Good girl. Well, that's pretty much all she wrote for this month's Barkbox. I thought it was pretty cool. The New York theme was awesome. Like I said, we got the Statue of Liberty head, which is like a hard toy.
And then the pigeon, which is a plush toy, which is hilariously fitting for New York if you think about it. And then a bone and some treats for Zoe. You have to let me guys know if you did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to leave a comment, because as you saw, we have a bunch of cats as well. And I do believe that the company that does Barkbox, I think they do the same thing for cats as well. So, I mean, if you sign up for this, you get it once a month. So, if you guys really enjoy this, we could do this monthly with Zoe and with the cats. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, people seem to enjoy the vlogs, and who doesn't like dogs? So, wait, did I just say vlogs or dogs the first time? Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below, and